going to start putting the rear end back together, mainly because those are the biggest pieces to get out of the way. So I have to put the new polyurethane bushings in. I'm going to try using a threaded rod here. I tried using the press, but I can't hold it all in position to press it, and then the bushing just squirts out, so hopefully this will work better. So one side popped in and the other side not, so it's at quite an angle, but I'm thinking now I can push on this threaded rod and straighten it out and get it in. So it's nice to have a little extra length here for a lever arm. Just got to tighten it up now. Okay, so it's all the way in except the lip on this side can't pop out because of my washers. I wonder if I should have, well no, I guess I couldn't. But if I take this off now, hopefully I can push it in the rest of the way with the press or even by hand. Okay, took out the threaded rod and there's just a little bit left. I'm going to try that in the press. Okay, that was no problem. I just put it on the press with this pipe so it could pop through and very easily went in the rest of the way. So now I'm going to try the center pin. Hopefully that will go in. Here's my center pin setup. I have that piece of pipe here, which I'm not sure that's the way I should do it because I could actually push the bushing out, but I'm going to start out that way and see how it goes. And putting the silicone lubricant on everything as I go. I had it on the bushing and I'll put it on this sleeve as well. This is going right in. As soon as it gets started, then it goes very easily. So this seems like a good technique for putting this trailing arm bushing in. And complete. It took probably 10 minutes in total. I had this piece of pipe already cut, so that helped. And I had a good sized chunk of threaded rod, so I didn't have to cut any of this stuff. But I used 7/16. Maybe one size smaller might be better because when you push the bushing in, it does squeeze down onto the rod slightly, and I didn't want to chew up the inside of the bushing, so possibly one size smaller on the rod. Otherwise, it worked well. And these are standard washers. I don't know, 1/2 inch probably and 3/4, something like that. Okay, doing the next one, and I think I got ever so slightly more intelligent. I'm going to use this pipe here so that I can pop the bushing all the way through, and this lip, when it gets through, can expand out over here. That'll save me using the press to finish it off. Well, turns out I'm not smarter. When I put the pipe there, I can't use this as a lever arm to correct for the bushing popping out on one end, so taking it back apart. I also flipped it around because the washers in here hit on this casting remnant and cause them to tip, which doesn't help put the bushing in straight. So I switched it around. This side is flatter. All the bushings are in. So next step will be to install these puppies.